MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication, of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Anthony McNeil is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws, the ball has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
First pitch, 7:05.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Batting second, the third baseman, Dan Hack.
Let it fly right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
McNeil is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's
in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carl Hicks.
Come on, let it fly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, let it fly. Let
Now
it fly.
the 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses.
1 ball,
That's
2
strike
strikes,
2.
Hey, one time, right now.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Hack, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Now the payoff pitch home to short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jordan.
At the plate now, Jordan Huggins, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid. Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, get a good one.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jeff
To the plate now, Jeff Burrows.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out
Round
to
it hard,
center
round it
field.
hard.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. Cubs are turned away, and the Reds are coming to bat after a break. You're watching MLB Network. Into the box, Blair Bevis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 4.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fly ball right down the line in left. Burrows will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Vizcaino. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
This pitch is popped up. Hack has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Stepping up to the plate, Matt Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Williams.
Hey, here we go.
The pitch. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The pitch. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Here now the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Ken Berry.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
Called strike 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Hey, one time. Right now.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Let's go, kid. One time. Right here.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit.
That's the way to hit the ball.
Heck of a
right
job
there.
by the
Good
batter
job.
right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Josh Kristen.
At the plate, Josh Kristen has ball that's in there for strike 1.
Get your pitch.
Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
The next
1 ball,
0-2
2
pitch to
strikes,
him misses outside. First and second here with nobody out.
Let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go. Hey, see it. Drive it.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring.
And
You're
he
scoring.
won't
Go
get
hard.
it as that's down for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Jimmy Cunningham.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Cunningham. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. None out, runners at first and second. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. To second for one, on to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Now at the plate, Will Imro, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Will Imro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Stan Hack.
Third baseman, Stan Hack.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Hack has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Big guy, get your pitch, huh? Hey, nice and patient. Get
The
yours.
set and the 2-0.
Get your pitch, huh?
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this
get
pitch.
A good one. Get a good rip
Runners
on,
at the corners, 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
The payoff pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubs are on top, 1-0. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Juan Mota.
Juan Mota.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Striding in, Carl Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hicks.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside. Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
A ball and a strike. Hicks, 33 years old. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carl Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Let's go now, one time.
Here's the pitch. Called strike 2.
Two balls.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hey, come on now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just...
Right here, one time.
Standing in now, Carl Hicks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, let it fly up there.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Willie Vila.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
At the plate, number 22. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way.
Hey!
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Here it comes, 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now batting, center fielder, Clay Ziegler.
Into the box, Clay Ziegler. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, we got 1 here.
A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Bobby Avila will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Bobby Avila.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, 2 down.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Reds leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Red, number 33.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Huggins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Attaboy, spin on it.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Ball. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Standing in, Jeff Burrows. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah. Burrows.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
The 1-1 home. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
The batter, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Ken Berry, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive
The
it.
2-0 on the way.
Nope, outside.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but foul. For the Cubbies. Swing.
Pick up the ball.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. That's what you're waiting on.
Ryan Castaneda takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Ryan Castaneda.
Ryan Sandberg will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Sandberg.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1. Castaneda, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Oh, that's out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hey, clutch up right here.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Hey, no one better now.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Turn, drive him in.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Josh Kristen. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Let it rip right here.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Hey, catch up right here.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
No one better. Clutch up here.
This is pulled into right.
Come on, dig, go hard.
Bevis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cincinnati bullpen does its job. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Cubs lead it 3-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jude Martins will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Luis Acevedo will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 27,
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Blair Bevis. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Jose Vizcaino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1 out, nobody on.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
And it's fouled away. Martins, the former Detroit Tiger, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he popped him up.
You go.
Imro ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Matt Williams. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Matt Williams.
Get down now.
Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Into the box now, Luis Acevedo.
Right fielder.
Softly hit to the left side.
Acevedo.
Make the turn.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Now batting. Shortstop. Will Imro.
At the plate, Will Imro. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now batting. Third baseman. Stan Hack.
To the plate now, Stan Hack, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. First and second here with nobody out.
Up there. Your turn. Your turn.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
They need you right now. Keep it going. Hey, no one better
Here now
right
the
here.
2-2.
Find the ball
This
halfway,
is hit
halfway.
high in the air out toward left center. Ziegler is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Fouled off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-1.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hey, right guy. No one better.
The 2-1 home. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
You're up. You're up. You're up.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Jordan.
Stepping in now, Jordan Huggins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's
Bases
go,
are loaded here, 1 man out.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Come on now, one time, right here.
In there, 2-2. From the stretch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
So in now for Chicago, Jeff Burrows. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Burrows.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Number 22 moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Reds 1. Ryan Whitley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 16, Ryan Whitley.
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Juan Mota.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Out of play.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Ripped down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Put him away. Give
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, number 7. as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
All right, come on now.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Whitley, 33 years old. He's a 9-year major league vet. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Vila. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it.
Ball, 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 ball.
The catch is made, and the Cubs are going to live to fight another day. They stave off elimination here in Game 4 as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Chicago Cubs now trail 3-1 in this league championship series. Jimmy Cunningham is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First